Well, I've gotten some super trees up along front of my tree line there. Okay, I've also got ballast on the track done. Got my service road in. Pretty much got my bridge in place. And of course there's my retaining wall in place. I built it from styrene sheets. It's basically the same as the wall I've been doing over there. Goes all the way down. But I wanted to make this look different, like it was redone. So I added those cut stone to the bottom. I guess you'd call it cut stone. I still have to do the ballast over here, obviously, and then the scenery on top. Alright, anyway, this is how I made my retaining wall. It's all out of styrene sheets, and I cut a main backing here. This is a piece of 0.60. You got to make this piece a little bit rigid so it doesn't, it'll stay straight even if you have an imperfection on the side where you're gluing it to. So I'm gluing it to a styrofoam, so I want this thing to look plumb and straight up and down. So it's better to use a thick piece of plastic there. In my balusters here, these are 0.40 here, and I have my pieces down here that are 0.20. They're cut, and then these up here are a little bit thinner. These are 0.15, and these are modeled after the City Classics retaining wall, which isn't high enough. So I'm making my own, and of course I'm going to add these. These are also pieces of plastic here. I have here with a rock texture on it that I'm cutting and putting into here. But you don't have to do that. And this, of course, is the one I'm basically modeling mine after. Okay, this is a City Classics retaining wall, and as you can see, it's not quite high enough, so I decided to make my own. Alright, I'm going to show you how I put these together. I cut out my strips for 0.40. 0.40 strips are going to be and this is a half a one here. Okay, because this is, see, this is half, and half. That's actually not the right size, because that right there is going to be where it goes into the other. Where it mates up with the other wall. As you can see, I need to cut that straight. But as you can see here, I measured all my panels here. It's 2 3/4 inches each one. 2 3/4 to the back, 2 3/4 all the way down. I'll glue these on and then I cut them off afterwards. Makes it easier than fiddling around. You can do it with the chopper. You can mark it. Mark it. Where you want it on the top and mark it. Because you're still going to have to trim it off a little bit. Anyway, so you use your chopper to chop. Very useful tool for scratch building with styrene. And there you go. Here's your first piece. Right there it goes. Plastistruct, Bondine. You can use anything you want. I like using this because it dries quick. And I can hit it like this, put it in place, let it set up in place like that. And I can come back and go underneath here like this with it. Place it like that. There we go. There's the first one there. And this will slide under too once you get it where you want it. Just stuff. It's good stuff. And there we have it. There's your first baluster, I guess you'd call it. Go on to the next one. Here. Here. See, there's a gap on it in here, so I'll trim that off on each side where you cut it. You can actually buy pre-cut strips that would be a lot easier than cutting this. I just had so much of this styrene lying around, I wanted to use it up, so make a retaining wall out of it. And just, I mean, you can hit it with some chips out of this concrete. Now we got the .20. We got these pieces cut out here already. You're going to have to use the chopper for. Let's cut that there. Get the chopper. The chopper! Try to get it as close as you can. A little too big for that. There's a fan here. It fits there better. So we'll put it there. We'll cut another one. File it a little bit here. File it back. I already have these cut, so this is like, I think it's 5/16 wide, this piece is, I believe. I'm going to measure it as soon as I get it on here. Working with styrene is fun. And now you can build one of these things and then say, hey look, I'm a scratch builder. I scratch build something. Nice. One, two, three, four, five. I'm sorry, 5/8 on those. These pieces are 3/8, and I believe these top pieces here, these ones I got to do next. These are, yeah, these are 5/16. So let's put these in place now, right? Here we got one here. Now this is 0.15, 0.15, 0.20, 0.40, and the actual wall is 0.60. And I'm going to flip this over now. It's just been drying for a little bit here. Just score these pieces. Score them 3 or 4 times. Hold it down and then just go here and go here, here. All right. Now these are going to be my things on here to make. I don't know what these are called. Reinforcements for the. Anyway, now these pieces I'm going to make right even with that, a little bit higher because I'm going to angle the top of that. I'm going to angle the top of that. Get my chopper. Go with that. There it is right there. Look at that. Right. Big ass file. Angle it. Alright, here we go. Here it is. I got that angled like that. Let me show you. See that? Can't really see it here. It's angled a little. Oh my god. Yeah. Light's not. I will show you once it's in place. Put this right here like this. I'm going to take this, glue this down here like this. Put that right in place. Even it up on the bottom. Like that. And there we go. Look at that. Looks good. There we go. Do another one here and here, and that, my friends, is basically it. You have a scratch built retaining wall. I'm going to flip around this way and my road continues. I actually continued it on to this next scene here. This area here is in between the two scenes, which I've been working on too. Got my road in there, some static grass on, some more trees. I still have to put, you know, definitely some more ground cover, some more thick foliage. But so this is where I'm going to end number 5 here, scene part 5. There's going to be a part 6 because I still got a lot to do. I got to weather the track, put in more foliage. Definitely more trees up along here. Oh, this scene's been taking me a while to do, but I definitely like the way my retaining wall came out. I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll be back with part 6. That'll be the final details.